Now is the historical moment, the time, not only to fight severe virus, but to shape the system.
That such a great global audience is joining us today, bringing together key leaders from politics, business, and all aspects of society. 2021 is a pivotal year, decisive in so many ways to shape our future. 2021 will be the critical year to re-establish trust in our ability to shape our common future in collective and constructive ways.
Long story short, we hear a story too good to be true. It ain't.
It's my distinct honor and great privilege to introduce our opening speaker of the Davos Agenda Week, His Excellency Xi Jinping, President of the People's Republic of China. Mr. President, I believe this is the best time to reset our policies and to work jointly for a peaceful and prosperous world. We all welcome now His Excellency Xi Jinping, President of the People's Republic of China.
Professor Klaus Schwab, ladies and gentlemen, friends, the past year was marked by the sudden onslaught of the COVID-19 pandemic. Global public health faced severe threat, and the world economy was mired in deep recession. The world has achieved initial progress in fighting COVID-19. That said, the pandemic is far from over. The recent resurgence in COVID cases reminds us that we must carry on the fight. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, history is moving forward, and the world will not go back to what it was in the past. There must be global action, global response, and global cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, the problems facing the world are intricate and complex. The way out of them is through upholding multilateralism and building a community with a shared future for mankind, and the future of the world decided by everyone working together. The right approach is to act on the vision of a community with a shared future for mankind. We should uphold the common values of humanity, namely peace, development, equity, justice, democracy, and freedom. Peace, development, equity, justice, democracy, and freedom. Rise above ideological prejudice, make the mechanisms, principles, and policies of our cooperation as open and inclusive as possible, and jointly safeguard world peace and stability. We should build an open world economy and take down barriers to trade, investment, and technological exchanges. And now is the time for major development and major transformation. To uphold multilateralism in the 21st century, we should promote its fine tradition, take on new perspectives, and look to the future. We need to reform and improve the global governance system on the basis of extensive consultation and consensus building. We need to give full play to the role of the World Health Organization in building a global community of health for all. We need to advance reform of the World Trade Organization and the international financial and monetary system in a way that boosts global economic growth and protects the development rights, interests, and opportunities of developing countries. We need to deliver on the Paris Agreement on climate change and promote green development. We need to give continued priority to development, implement the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, and make sure that all countries, especially developing ones, share in the fruits of global development.
Long story short, we hear a story too good to be true. It ain't.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends, after decades of strenuous efforts by the Chinese people, China is on course to finish building a moderately prosperous society in all respects. We have made historic gains in ending extreme poverty and have embarked on a new journey toward fully building a modern socialist country. China will work with other countries to build an open, inclusive, clean and beautiful world that enjoys lasting peace, universal security and common prosperity. This is because people and their lives must always be put before anything else. People and their lives must always be put before anything else. It is also what it takes to stabilize and revive the economy. China will continue to advance science, technology, and innovation. Science, technology, and innovation is a key engine for human progress. We will work with other countries to create an open, fair, equitable, and non-discriminatory environment for scientific and technological advancement that is beneficial to all and shared by all. China will get more actively engaged in global economic governance and push for an economic globalization that is more open, inclusive, balanced, and beneficial to all. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, there is only one Earth and one shared future for humanity. As we cope with the current crisis and endeavor to make a better day for everyone.
To build back better or whatever.
To build back better than before.
Remember the terrible damage of COVID as we try to build back from this global pandemic.
Build back better.
Build back better.
To build back a better world.
Building back better.
To build back better.
We're going to build it back better.
And build it back better.
Build back better.
My plan to build back better.
Start taking all the problems that have been created in education and mental health and start to build back in a positive way.
It's about building this country back better.
Build back better.
Building back better.
Build back better.
We need to stand united and work together. Let us all join hands and let multilateralism light our way toward a community with a shared future for mankind.
Mr. President, thank you for such an important speech, which at this crucial moment in history provides us with a truly comprehensive framework for shaping the future. You concluded that we should enter a new era of global cooperation based on dialogue and being guided by the fact that there is only one planet, Earth, and only one common future.
Long story short, we hear a story too good to be true. It ain't.